Hello guys and welcome to the new event. As you can see, the message says Zombie Rush event is live and we have free brains to start with. So we have been given 5,000 brains and this is going to be a weekly currency. So every week we'll be getting a new kind of a brain. So this week we have a yellow brain with a green slime on it. Alright, enough about the brain. And so it's been a year, and last year the format was very different. We could use the brains to do some mega pulls, and it was last year arguably my best day in Champions came from the zombie event. It was zombie zoo event, I believe. Alright, here are the characters we can have. There's the Sasha Banks. I think we'll be getting Sasha Banks through other ways. Damn, they have put in a lot of characters. Shards, 10 shards. And the list goes on. How long is it? Alright, 30 minutes later, I have finally reached the new section. Let's see the moveset. Blood bank statement. They do get creative with these names. Alright, submission that creates silence gems. And makes random purple. What's this? Choose freeze gems. Freeze. Okay, preventing any kind of modification. So they have added a new mechanic to this game. This will be interesting, but I don't think it's more useful. This is a new take on immobile gems, I believe. No, it's way different. I think freezing the modification will also stop them to convert the gems. So we have new moves. Decapitation, takedown. That looks like head scissors takedown. And what's Hellhound? Where's the Meteora? Devs? You didn't put the Meteora? Or there's a different name for it. Hellhound. There cannot be a Sasha Banks without Meteora. Anyways, we have the coaching ability. And it's the same but with black moves, black submission. So I don't remember any deadly black submissions from anyone, unless it's the Taker, Deadman, and who does the quick black submission? There might be a few strikers, but not anyone significant. Probably useful in the future. And alright, let's get out of this one. And we have another character. He won't be in this. I was talking about Shinsuke Nakamura. And that's a huge pile of shards to get through to get these characters. Alright, enough of the window shopping. Let's see what other characters are added in the game. So, alright, last year I wanted Brock Lesnar more than any other zombie, but the game decided to give me Steve Austin. Now, powerhouses weren't so popular back in those days, and a trap gem guy who can heal himself was unique, and I really wanted him. But this year I moved on. I don't need Brock Lesnar. I have other tricksters, and while I got Steve Austin, he has been the top guy since then in my roster. Well, he is still the top guy. So, where is Shinsuke? There is Shinsuke Nakamura. The grand prize of this event is an aggressive trickster. Another trickster. What's with all the tricksters these days? So we have Shinsuke. Finish a decomposed skin, Sasha. Oh, okay. And he generates black gems. So, as a trickster, he gives an opportunity for the strikers to kick out. That's very generous of him. A noble thing to do, I believe. Alright, next we have the dying kick, which makes random purple gems. Alright, next we have the bleed, exposed kneecap drop. 572 on level 1. I think this will go very high. Next we have the trap gem move. So if an opponent breaks it, freeze an area, and if we break it, destroy random submission gems. So if we have been in a submission move, then we can break the trap gem to kick out. Very situational, I guess. That's a new way to kick out. I think this will be useful against the quick submissions, but you yourself need to be quick to have this move up, and just want to know what the names of the future moves are. We have the reanimated low blow and meat grinder. Okay. Okay, so this is the grand prize of this event. What's the training ability? Yellow moves that destroy random destroys more. Okay, I think DDP is finisher. That's the grand prize. I don't think I'm so excited about that one. Except we have, what are these? Well guys, I missed the boat while recording. These were actually available to see when the zombie event got live, but I was a little late to capture them. This is Charlotte, a powerhouse. I guess the only way they are going to get a woman powerhouse in the game, to get into that alternate reality and make some powerhouse. Anyways, She is quite good, and I believe she is the moneymaker. So she will be coming as a mega superstar at some point. And we also have Seth Rollins, a technician, the only class he is not in this game. I think it's a powerhouse. I think he covered all the areas. And that's about the roster. And now let's move on to the main event. So when they say month-long event, this time literally it's a 30-day month-long event. It's going to be a long one, not a zombie rush, zombie slow event. Alright, so the main event has we need to collect zombie rush event karma. So the main event has milestones which gives us 1 shard per milestone of Nakamura. Guys, Nakamura, to recruit him we need 800, if I'm correct, and that's a lot. So these shards I don't think will mean anything. Glad we have the diamonds, and the diamonds are the most precious things in the game right now, at least for me. And give me as many diamonds as you can, is what I say. So we have urns at this event instead of vaults. They are basically the same thing, and we can get Nakamura poster from the urns. So I guess it's an easy way to recruit him. Not an easy way, it's a chance as usual. And having a zombie Nakamura, I don't know how much this means to you guys. He is the grand prize, but I don't know, I don't feel excited on another trickster. Well, so the milestone events are giving diamonds. That's the one thing I'll be looking out for. We have the headliners, and also the urns give a lot of TPs and resources, so it's worth it anyways. I don't think I'll be reaching this high, but well, we don't have a 3-star bronze this time. That's a bummer. Well, they didn't put a 3-star bronze. It used to be a midway prize, which they didn't decide to put it this time. Anyway, we will be collecting the urns, and that's the main event. So for 30 days we are going to see that template over there, and this is the weekly one. For the week one we have to collect these brains, I believe, from the limited time tour. You have the talent up, which is already on, and I am so late. Well, it mostly has zombies in it. An Undertaker. I don't think I can reach even the first one, because most of my zombies are already maxed, and also Undertaker, so I will miss out on this one. And we have the 6-day event. For a week we are going to see this. We also have shards for this one. So we are going to get the possessed one AJ Styles from here. We need 80 shards to recruit him, so maybe possible. This is just the week 1 and we'll have until week 4 as stated in the block. I just want to check one thing. They do make this confusing. So these are actually the solo event collectible, I believe, and there are faction events which is going to happen, which will be yellow in color. So the pink ones are solo points and the yellow ones are faction collectibles. So I think we will be getting the solo faction points through this one, which will add to the main event. How to get these? They do make these quite confusing. Let me check this out. So here's the zombie limited time tour. We can get keys which can be used in the store, and also brains from them, and these are the required characters. So we do have, I think I can play most of them this time. We do have Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. Okay, he's just a zombie AJ Styles. Okay, so that's locked. Towing the Clown, most of them are maxed this time around. So I see this is the week 1, right? So we are going to have more limited time tours. So I think we will be nothing short of brains this time. For a month-long event, I think we can go a lot higher this time. And I need to do that key event early. Time is running out. We do have hell mode, that's confirmed, and a lot of brains. There are the keys. Alright, that was the limited time tour. So I did some reading and found out that the top one, the first one, is the main event, while the other 3 are sub events or support events. The 2 in between are limited time events which gives us brains. So the activities are written within them, so they don't give more icons to them. And they used the same icon on this one, which also made it confusing, because earlier we got 5000 brains which added to this one. So the left side, as you see, the award number 1, 2, 3, 4 and also on, they actually needed to make it the brain. This one is a 6-day brain collecting event, guys. So the milestones rewards which we are getting from these are actually solo thing. So the faction karma which we are getting through that event is going to be added to these. I know it's confusing, and as a player of this game we should say no, we can decipher the laziness to convert those icons. So for 6 days we need to collect brains, which will give these faction karma, and the pink ones along with the yellow ones will be added, and it will count towards the main event. So that's it, that's the event, guys. Also, what we can do with the keys acquired from the limited time tours, we can claim the or open the chest from the store. It's a zombie rush crate, and all we can get is shards. There are not many characters this time around, and I believe Nakamura is the least probable drop, and all we are going to get is zombie Kevin Owens and Sasha Banks. Please be the common Sasha Banks. We need women wrestlers in this game. So I think we'll be shuffling between those two, and first key pull I'll be uploading soon, and I hope it's going to get me some good shots for AJ Styles as well, because I need those submission trainers, and they actually do wonders at this state of the game. And so that's a long event and also a long video. There's nothing much else to say, but let's begin the event and hope for the best. If there's anything happening, I'll be uploading again, and we'll see each other again soon. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll be uploading more videos with those single pulls, which I think you guys like, and see you next time. Bye bye.